wine vinegar.
Love you guys 9 months here.
Because who writes these recipes? Yixi KX3. Love you guys 9 months, here I come. Thank you so much for the 8 months. The recipe writer. Yeah, I just don't know.
For that, we're gonna beef fat.
Are you sure you don't want to add extra virgin olive oil?
No, you can add some. That's a lot of flavor.
That's a lot of damn flavor.
向かってくるのか
Oh. One of each. One. And then you add
We'll lay them away from each other so it doesn't affect the cooking.
a half bunch of flat leaf parsley. So how much do I have to add?
Let me season the green onions as well.
So this has 30 grams. He said half of a 460 gram jar of roasted red bell pepper.
Huh? Half of a what?
Oh, what's 15 times 30?
15 times 30?
450.
What's 650?
450.
15 times what?
15 times 30.
15 times 30? Oh yeah, 450.
450. So I need to add this entire jar. Because he said this is for 2 servings. 2 servings is half the jar. Correct?
Oh yeah, I guess you
Yeah.
put the whole thing in.
Veron and Mo did. Do I just toss it?
No, get the peppers out.
向かってくるのか
Dude, these steaks are sitting in like an inch of oil. It's insane.
How do you get only the peppers out but not the juices? Oh, duh. Pour it in the sink. This is gonna be gross, but I'm using my hand. I'm using my hand
Why don't you just pick it out?
because it doesn't reach into the very thin jar. How's it going on your end?
Pretty bad.
Why? Oh, they said to you might have to toss it in the oven.
The steak?
Because if it's too thick, so it's not gonna cook.
I thought they were gonna say cover the
Oh,
lid.
put a lid on it?
Put a lid on it.
No, Chad also, of course. Tradition is if you're like, oh no, something looks bad, put a lid on
Put a
it.
lid on it. It solves all problems.
Oh, you changed the camera with me. Okay, that should be all of that. And then to this, they said half bunch parsley, which means I put an entire bunch of parsley in, correct?
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of fucking parsley.
I put this entire bunch in. I'm just gonna do it in moderation.
I think they should be able to cook the steak because it's pretty much been deep fried as a portion of it.
Actually, can I set this here? And then let me flip the camera up. Check this shit out, boyos.
This is how thick the oil is. How deep
Yeah.
it goes.
How deep is the oil?
Yeah, it's just kind of being a little deep fried right now.
How deep is the oil?
You know what I really want? You know what I really want to do? I want to get a sous vide machine and reverse sear these. Remind me to get a sous vide machine.
Okay. Can you look lovingly at chat?
No.
Why not?
Why?
Say a word of love to them.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus on my steak. This is a delicatessen. The steak can be ruined within just there's an interval of like 20 seconds where it could be ruined, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are some thick babies.
Thick Bobby.
I guess I'll flip it now.
You're gonna flip it?
I guess I'll give it a little flipperoo.
You're gonna flipperoo it?
Yeah. A little flipperoo.
You burned it! Yeah, I'm gonna add parsley slowly. I was gonna be like, I'll just taste it as I go. So.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like when you cut out the fat, you make some incisions into the meat, which causes the water to start coming out, which makes it dry, unfortunately. So you know the ribeye, there's a little fat cap, there's a little piece of fat right in the middle. In order to make this recipe, in order to extract the most amount of fat, I took it out. And when you take that fat cap out, which I've done before, it creates a hole within the meat that causes it to bubble up. So.
So we're fucked.
No, it's alright.
You're like, no, we're good.
Like if we do this medium well, at least your parents will like it.
Yeah.
So no worries, we can fuck it up.
Oh wow. So now you're like, okay, I can be seen cutting into
But it's not gonna happen, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. I think what's this called, the rib cap, might get that into medium well territory because of the incision I made for the fat. But the base of the ribeye should still remain medium rare.
So people are saying put a lid on it. I wouldn't even give a well done steak to my dog because it is cruel.
Ooh. Wow. Look at the amount of fat in here. Insane.
I'm gonna go back over there though. You ruined me. I'm gonna go back over there.
Why I ruin you?
Because I'm gonna go back over there. Alright, so this is half a bunch of parsley. I'm just gonna try this much.
So you should cut it thinner. No!
Yes! Wait, Henry. Move the camera back. Alright, so I added everything that's needed. We're gonna close this off. And hopefully this blends.
Mix it.
Yep. Mix it. It looks like the red chimichurri sauce. That's good news. Now, it has to taste like the red chimichurri.
There you go. Mix it.
Why are you smirking at me?
I don't know.
I don't like the fact that you're smirking at me. It makes me a little uncomfortable.
I'm gonna take the caps out because these are definitely getting into well done territory.
Okay.
We try to cut it.
On a plate?
And we're gonna extract the cap of the meat. I may need a knife for that.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow, you're doing a great job.
So these are the, this piece usually cooks faster than the base of the steak, which is why I took it out first. Yeah, so these pieces, I want to keep these from getting well done. This one does look a little squishy though, so I might have to put this one back in a little longer.
Fuck.
You know?
I feel like I need more parsley, no?
It's pretty watery, not gonna lie.
Why does it taste watery?
I don't know. I'm starting to lose faith in Jamie Oliver's.
Look, I followed his recipe writer's recipe. Add more olive oil? Should I add more parsley? Okay, more parsley.
Alright, got the ribeye capped out. These are going to be absolutely delicious. These are the best parts.
Yeah?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Okay, I'll add more parsley.
Gonna sear the side a little bit. This is tasted done.
Oh, wow. That's quick, and we've only been cooking for an hour.
No, there's 2 more steaks to go.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. I'll tinfoil wrap these.
Okay, good. Because, we need to save some for my parents. Okay, I'll add this much more parsley. Emma, thank you so much for joining. People also said to add more olive oil. I can do that.
Add more olive oil.
A little bit, yeah.
How much did you add before?
1 tablespoon.
How much did it call for?
A half.
Oh, but you don't need any more olive oil. It's fine. It's just, the thing is, it tastes like red bell pepper and that's about it.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue.
It doesn't taste like anything else.
Did you add enough garlic to it?
Yes, I added 6 garlic pieces.
Jamie Oliver, why? Why would you give us that chimichurri recipe? Oh, there's some steak shit on the floor. Hold on. Can you pass me the towel?
Andrew, good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Where is the MSG? Uncle Roger will be disappointed. Asian cooking with no MSG. Hiya!
This isn't Asian cooking though. Or is it Asian cooking because we are Asian?
It's Asian cooking because we're Asian. Alright, I think the parsley's mixed in.
Should we check out the potatoes?
Yeah, go for it.
Someone makes a good point, you know, it's been a while.
It's
potato check time?
Potato check? Okay, let's do a potato.
I'm not really sure how to check these potatoes.
You stick a fork through it.
Yeah.
ほう向かってくるのか
Potato check. Push it in more so it doesn't fall on your feet. You should be able to pierce through it, just like. Henry, push the tray in while you're gonna make it fall. Yeah.
Oh,
They're
that's
done.
pretty soft.
They're done. That's done.
You sure?
Angel, thank you so much for gifting subs.
Alright, we'll just keep it wrapped up like this. You know?
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Yeah. The fork goes in and comes out really softly. Here's the thing, though. If we're gonna
There's
mash
a little
it,
bit of a give.
if we're gonna mash it, we should make it really, really soft. Do you know what I mean?
Let me give it another go. Like there is still some give.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little safe because like it's okay if it gets too mushy.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as too mushy. We're gonna eat it mashed anyway.
Yeah. Careful. All right. There we go. Right now, the biggest concern is the chimichurri sauce that his ghostwriter doesn't know how to write the proper amounts for.
Alright, I'm gonna flip the steak.
Flip the switch. Click, click.
These are a lot thinner than the last steak.
Yum. Yum. Ah, shit.
These steaks are getting a bit gnarly because the oil's been like cooking for a long time.
Oh, so the oil's burning?
Yeah, the oil's starting to look a little gross.
Uh-oh.
Is that chimichurri then?
I've been trying to get to it.
Did you put enough vinegar in it?
It said 1 tablespoon.
I feel like his recipe is just not very good. I feel like it needs more vinegar, you know?
Okay, we can do it according to our flavor
Like
profile.
it's a little plain.
Yeah, it's really plain.
Okay.
Do you taste the parsley though now? I taste the parsley.
There's a lot of freaking parsley in this. I feel like it needs vinegar, man.
Okay, vinegar?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little more. Okay.
Nice. Henry's God tongue will lead us to glory. The tongue that would even make Robichon afraid of him.
Is it better? Alright, I'm gonna take these steaks off as well.
Henry, help. Henry, help.
So I'll show them the steaks.
steak goes burr. What did I say? What did I say? I said steak goes burr, and the steak indeed went burr. Steak goes burr.
It's fine, we can still save this.
How?
I don't want to ruin the steak. That hurts. That was painful. That was excruciatingly painful. Oh.
Can't be a fantastic kitchen.
Can't be a plastic kitchen with something ending up on the floor. That's also very true.
I gotta wait that. I swear to God, it's the camera, guys.
What?
It's the camera.
Camera for what?
It's the pressure that the camera gives.
Oh, he's lying.
If I
Roby,
was
you can't.
tricking
Thank you so much
myself,
for
I don't
tier
be able to drop
3.
that.
You know what's funny? I predicted that the steak would go burr, and it did drop.
向かってくるのか。
At least we season the floor with extra steak flavor.
Yeah, and then it'll come up. Great,
Our
so Reaper,
feet
thank you
are
for
gonna
the
taste
reset. Our feet are gonna be seasoned, and we're gonna be seasoned.
I did that on purpose, guys. I was just seasoning the floor with a little bit of steak flavor.
That oil does look gross. Wanna try one?
No.
Why not?
A little scarred by the last little bite.
Are you sure you
Why
cooked
did you show
these?
your reaction?
Are you sure you cooked these enough, honey?
Yeah, look at them. They're pretty much fucking black.
Okay, guys, I have a question. They're cold, right? They're pretty cold, and they're still not crunchy. So what went wrong?
Alright, it's gonna make the plate this time.
Yeah. Come on home, country road, take me home. Drop it again. It made it this time.
Without that residual oil.
Kind of gross. It made it home. I made it home.
When's your parents come here?
5:30,
What time is it?
4:30.
Oh, are you serious? There's still an hour?
Yep.
Oh my god, gee.
We can eat.
What are we supposed to do for an hour?
We can eat ahead of time. We still didn't plate it. Can you put the camera back?
You don't wanna plate it now. You wanna plate it when you eat it.
Can you put the camera back?
Can you move it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I almost slipped. Congratulations to me. That's why I was like, why are you in such a rush to cook it? Such a rush. Slow down, child. Okay, you know what we need to do though, Henry? We need to fix that chimichurri sauce.
Looks a little
Dark?
up for brightness.
Henry, we need to fix that chimichurri sauce.
What's wrong with the chimichurri sauce?
It does not taste good. Help.
I mean, it tastes alright.
No!
It's not like disgusting. It's just.
Henry, that's what's gonna go on your beautiful steak. Would you accept that?
It's gonna go on the bottom of the steak.
And on top.
No, you don't have to put it on the top.
Jamie Oliver also put it on top.
Well, he can go fuck himself, Gene.
Okay, now why'd you follow his recipe then?
We're just gonna put it on the plate and make it look pretty. But like, you don't actually have to dip it, you know?
Do you think my parents will like this dish?
It's steak. This is a ribeye steak, you know?
We still have the mashed potatoes left, by the way. Henry, can you close the fridge? We're eating it together, right? We're eating it all together?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I can clean up a bit. And then during this time, we also have to mash the potatoes.
Want me to mash them?
Hi, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1
I
subs.
think you want to wait until your parents get here.
To mash them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how
So
about...
I'm gonna turn off the oven and let it stay warm in there.
Okay, well, guys, I will pay you an extra $100 if you stand here, or I can even make you sit. I'll move the camera to the other side and you do a Q&A.
What?
With immersion, Lord. Actually, though, let me...
I don't want to answer questions.
Okay, you sound like a really suspicious person. Like, you sound like you're running away from the law and you're like, I don't want to answer questions.
I have no answers for you.
Alright, so...
This is a crusader ready for Mama and Papa Lee.
Chat, I want you guys to prepare too. Some things that are on the stream itinerary for when my parents come over is that I have to say 3 interesting things about mom and 3 interesting things about dad. I think I already told you 3 interesting things.
Me?
I told them 3 interesting things.
Oh.
And then they're gonna eat the food, and then we're gonna play the game of who knows me better. And we're gonna get to answer questions from the audience as well. And then we're also gonna do who knows Henry better, me or my parents.
Why would your parents know anything about me?
They can guess. It can show, so who knows Henry better, it shows them what they think of you, you know.
Oh, that's not good. I don't think they think very...
And then we're gonna do an interview of them, and then they're gonna say goodbye. So, for ideas, you can look at so many questions with celebrities, or get questions from chat. Irene is awesome.
Oh, that's adorable.
Okay, for example, this is one of the questions. What would Jeannie dress in usually? A jeans or skirt?
Jeans. What's in her name?
Jeannie, we need a fist bump emote.
True. We need a fist bump emote? Aw. Oh, okay, Henry. Would I play in snow or would I play in water?
Water.
Okay, yeah.
Ginny, you hate snow. You're
Okay,
afraid of snow.
I'm not afraid of snow!
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm
California.
not!
You never played with snow in your life.
Okay, we're going there. We're going there. Can you move to this chair? Because I'm
Have you
going to
ever
turn the
built a
camera.
snowman?
Yes, I have done
When?
snow angels too.
When?
There's snow in California. If you go up north?
But at home, did you ever build some at home?
No.
Okay, well, so you're saying you went up north and built a snowman? In the
Yeah, I
cabin?
built snowmen. I made those angel shit.
Did you like it?
No, because it's a lot of work for nothing. Okay, if I was self-defending myself, right? Would I punch or would I kick?
You just scream and then you say that you have learned helplessness.
Okay, if
Wait,
I.
why are you ruining the questions now? Don't you want to see them first?
Oh yeah, well these are some surprises. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around so we can sit down. People really want to ask you questions though, Henry. Are you going to deprive them of what they desire? Are you a sadistic bastard?
I have no answers.
What?
I have no answers.
Where's the drugs?
I don't have drugs. Okay, I'm connected to them.
By a line.
Yeah. How does it feel? Knowing that I can just tug on you a little bit.
Stop playing with their
Like
hearts,
that?
Henry. Henry, you know they don't like you playing with their hearts. Okay, take a seat. Take a seat. Can you turn the mic around? Alright, and then let me shift some stuff around here so you can see the screen, right? That's good, that's good. Alright, do not scream into the mic now. Alright, depending on the first question you ask, he may be like, I don't want to do this anymore, or he might be inclined to answer some questions. So, Let's give it a shot. Henry, could you scoot more to the
We should like pre-season the tinfoil, you know, like when we wrap stuff up.
Yeah. Can you scoot more to the right? Get off the chair. Hold on. Am I supposed to make this mistake? Henry, get up. Get up. Okay. There we go. So you guys don't fall. Okay, you can sit down again. You know, I think I made a mistake. Henry, where are you going? Henry?
Can I do the Q&A while I'm sleeping?
You want to do the Q&A over there?
No.
Okay.
I'll answer the questions from here.
Can you guys even hear him? Yes? Okay. Henry's so antisocial. Yes. Okay. Barely. What a freaking diva. What is your first question, chat? Do you love us? Henry, do you love us?
What kind of question is that?
Alright, you fucked it up. He's not doing Q&As anymore. You ruined it for Henry. I moved the chair that way and then you're moving it back to the center. Did you make a cookie? No, we made lasagna that night. Do you like doing YouTube anymore? I added the anymore to the question because people said, do you like doing YouTube? Henry, what's 2 + 2? Fuck you, by the way. Pickle juice or hot dog water?
Pickle juice or hot dog water?
Mm-hmm.
Pickle juice. People actually drink that. You go to Whole Foods?
People actually drink hot dog water.
No, they don't.
Can you get the water? What is your favorite food? Henry doesn't
Fried
have
chicken.
Oh yeah, you do have favorites. I'm sorry, I love you. I love you.
Your parents are gonna win, Ginny.
I know. I feel like my mom might win because she like really pays attention and she like tries to remember.
向かってくるのか
So this isn't the interesting fact I was gonna share. Honda Accord, thanks for coming back. This wasn't the interesting fact I was gonna share, but my mom has this thing where if I make friends or whoever's my friend or close to me, she thinks of them as their child, like her children. Almost like that. Boners or briefs? Oh, boxers or briefs? I couldn't read. It was far
Why don't
away.
you answer that question, Ginny? Boners or briefs? Which one?
Henry, stop! You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Boxers or briefs? Boxers or briefs?
Boxer briefs.
Is that what you were?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just briefs.
No, they're called boxer briefs.
Oh, guys, save
People,
some. Okay, save some of these questions for when my parents come over. Although I wouldn't ask them that because that's a little creepy. Volume down.
Does anybody still wear like briefs? Like, you know the ones that kind of look like bikinis that just cover your crotch, but like your entire visor.
I bet you Roger Federer wears those.
How do you know?
I don't know. I feel like he's a guy who would.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's dad wears briefs.
Genie,
But,
in
like,
the
that was their
South,
generation.
all moms are like that. We call them moms, mod, dukes. Aw, it's cute. My stepfather does. Oh. Is Dennis real? Henry, don't, please.
I cannot answer that question. That is
No!
highly confidential.
Yes, you can. Did you know that they only have how many play sessions?
I don't know.
Yeah, because we Do we book our
I've
tickets?
been on an MXR binge
Yeah,
and
book
now
the
I can
tickets.
smell the sound of the color night.
I've been on
Is
MXR
this normal?
binge and now I can smell the sound of color 9.
Yeah.
Is that normal? What's color 9? I don't know what that is. What will your son's name be? Connor.
His name shall be Gregory. Nay, Abraham.
Nay, Lucas. I want Connor. I really like the name Connor, and Henry was like, ew, no. Boy, his name will be Boy. We fucked up.
What's that dog that we saw in the video that I really like the name of? Buford.
Oh, Buford?
Buford.
That's a dog's name. That's not a person's name. What about Thomas? Thomas is a good name. I'd actually be down with naming my son Thomas.
What about Cornelius?
What about Dumbledore?
Yes.
Wait, what about Albus?
Pretty good name.
Yeah, Albus.
Mm-hmm.
What about Severus?
Severus.
Severus Liang. Tempe Gaze, thank you so much for 6 months. We'll name him Cornelius Buford Albus Liang.
That sounds like a very dominating name, you know?
Yeah. And then he's like, call me Bob. When he goes to his friends, because he's like, I hate my parents for naming me that. Favorite childhood memory? I know Henry's.
What?
Favorite childhood memory?
Yeah, what is it?
When you first got that Hello Kitty door thing stuck onto your door, and you were like, Hello Kitty. Your second favorite childhood memory is when you saw your neighbor stealing your grandparents, your
Why
grandfather's
is it all from
thick
that
eggplants.
same block? It wasn't eggplants, right? It was cucumbers, Jeannie. Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Okay, your favorite memory is when you made $100. When you made when you got your
That's
first
not my
payment,
favorite
when you got
memory.
your first payment from YouTube, and you were like, I'm getting like a new mic. Like, yo, man, I'm still in high
Shut
school.
up.
I'm still in high school, and I'm making like
You shut up.
like $100, man. Fuck. Oh, what's that word that you say? Like, so you taught me brick, violin, freak. Like, what was the third word?
Or fiendin?
Fiendin! That's what I was missing. Okay, so I learned fiendin and tight. Right?
No one uses tight anymore.
He fiendin. Do you guys know what fiendin is? And it's not when you turn into a monster.
People used to overuse sus back when I was in high school.
And now they're using it again.
Now they're using it because of Among Us.
No one knows what fiendin is. Henry's happy memory when he discovered Lover's Layup. Having a hankering for something. That's what fiendin means? No. Guys, no one knows what fiendin is.
No one knows what fiendin is?
Henry, I think the word didn't exist then. Craving something bad, that's what fiendin means. Desire for.
Actually, kind of, yeah. That is kind of what it means.
That's not what you said. That's when you said,
ってくるのか
yo, that guy like spoke out in class, he fiendin.
No, that's not an example.
Yeah, that was, you said he stole something from the store, he's fiending. Fiendin.
Nah, the guy's right. It's basically when someone's like purposefully trying to do evil. So he's being a fiend, basically.
Yeah. but
Or
that's
he's doing
not-
something so like fucked up. You're just like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? He's fiending.
Yeah, but that's not a desire for something. It comes from cocaine fiend. Oh, Henry, which player do you think is better? And this might trigger some people. Nadal, Djokovic, or Federer? Which is better? And we
Well,
had
skill-wise,
long talks.
Djokovic is the most skilled tennis player.
And thank God Dennis isn't here.
Well, I
'cause he
mean-
would rip you a new one.
Federer's like a magician. He can do like a lot of high skills. Like he might have the most talent, but Djokovic is the best in overall player in terms of just all-around game and winning.
Everyone's like Fed.
And I'm saying this from a die-hard Federer fan. Federer's my idol.
You know what's funny? We watched like a match where like it was Federer versus Djokovic, and Henry had to turn off the TV because he's like, I can't watch him get beat. I can't watch my baby get wrecked. And I'm just like,
It's just so painful every time he gets match points and then he chokes because he's afraid of Djokovic and then ends up losing the Grand Slam finals. I can't watch those moments. It's too painful.
yeah. Nadal is overall consistency.
Yeah.
Because Djokovic was only recent. Well, not recent, but like he turned on God mode, turned it off, and then turned it on and kept it on. Right? And Nadal's just been Djoko bitch.
People don't like him though, it's sad.
I like Djokovic. Unpopular opinion, I like Djokovic. But that's also because I wasn't into tennis when everyone was into tennis. Because if everyone was, they'd all love Federer above all. Wow, lots of people hate him. Lots of people hate him. Which will happen first, the baby or y'all getting married? Neither. We didn't even get a house.
You want to get married next year?
Oh, technically we're married. Because one night before going to bed, I was like, Henry, marry me. And he's like, okay. And so we're technically married. I was like, what? What? No jokes though, right? Can you confirm that's what actually happened? I said, marry me. And you said, okay. And then, yeah.
Oh, I was falling asleep, right?
No, you weren't.
Yeah, what?
No, you were not. This was at minute 1 of when you took melatonin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then the next morning he woke up and he was like, no. I was like, marry me, Henry. And he's like, okay. And then Henry would be like, do you want to get married next year? And I was like, Henry's like, what is happening? Basically. Speed run proposal. I feel like that's how it should just be, you know, a proposal. Just be like, marry me. I was like, okay. Next year. I don't know, Henry keeps asking, like, do you want to get married next year? But I kind of don't.
I asked that like once.
You asked that like 3 times now.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Nope.
Yes, you did. But here's my answer, no.
Okay.
Because next year there's way too many things going on. We're gonna be adjusting to Seattle, and then next year we want to buy a house and move in with Crusade, and then that's gonna be another adjustment. And so I don't want to get married during that time. I mean, isn't that pretty logical thinking?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, don't you want 2021 to be remembered for like one nice thing? Like, there's like moments.
You can have multiple nice things.
But what if 2021 sucks because there's nothing there? So you can add the proposal into 2021. Wait, actually 2022. 2022, not 2021. F for Henry, Sith for Sean Hino. I asked him if he wants to get married, and he's like, no. So it was either going to be 2020 so that 2020 can redeem itself in some way, but if not, then it has to wait until 2022, I think. Do you know what a blumpkin is? It's a burpy.
Is that from Harry Potter?
Blumpkin?
Sounds like a Harry Potter
It
creature.
does. Genie is a robot? No. Evan's like, so I still have a chance. Yes, he does. Can we see photos of the wedding? Or not? So if Henry had a competition with Genie, what would Henry and Genie's strengths be? I mean, if you do competition on strength, physical strength, I'll lose. If it's a cooking competition, I'll lose.
Since Jeannie likes the number 2, you should wait for the marriage till 27th
Yeah, wait for February. Okay, can you
2022.
propose to me on February 22nd, 2022? Because I love to. And it'll be so easy to remember. Because, okay, so if you're going to propose, we're going to aim for a day that's really easy. So we don't need to memorize like random dates, you know?
Yeah, 222.
Yeah,
Jeannie's number.
What's
I
your
remember.
number? What's your number?
666.
No, it's 6960.
Oh, okay.
If you could go anywhere for a holiday, where would you go?
Japan.
2 is a good number. I like 2.
I love 2. 69. So do you want to do June 9th?
June
You
9th.
should do June 9th, so it's 6-9. So if you miss the February deadline, do June 9th. Then we could be like, when's your anniversary? It's like 6-9. Perfect. It would have been nice if we can live until 2069. Then it could be June 9th, 69. But alas, we gotta work with what we got. 9-6 for me. 420. Oh, you can also do 420. So April 20th. So we can be like 420, please.
I don't want 420.
Why not?
Who wants to get married on 420?
Why not?
You want to go celebrate when everyone's getting high?
You can get high off our marriage.
No.
Okay. It's Hitler's birthday. What? No way. Do you hate the sun? Not necessarily. I think the sun's good. Everyone's like F for the peeps who married on 420 because you insulted them. I'm gonna try one more.
Why do you keep trying that?
Because you tell me it's gonna be crispy.
It doesn't look like it wants to be crispy, huh?
Henry, it's not gonna get
Wait, this
crispy.
one's crispy.
It's not. If you're so confident, eat it.
Jamie Oliver lied to us.
None of these are crispy.
Jamie Oliver. How could you?
Put it, deep fry it, put it in the oven. We should cook it.
They're already getting pretty burnt. You can't. It's gonna be black.
I would be honored if
I
you
would
would
be honored
take
if you
a
would take
look
a look
live
at
at
my
my
Facebook
Facebook page.
I love
I
nature
love
and I'm
nature and I'm
curious
kind
what
of
you think
curious
about
what
it.
you think about
It's
it.
called Ruben's
Ruben's
Pictures.
Pictures. I don't have a setup where I can look at it right now. But if it's about nature, Henry hates nature. Just kidding. He loves nature. But he's never been
How'd
camping.
you say that?
Have you been camping?
Yeah.
Where? In Albany?
In New York.
Where do you go camping in New York? Albany?
I remember. We played Yu-Gi-Oh! And we ate ramen.
In
We
nature?
ate some s'mores. No, we played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in the cabin, in the attic.
Oh, that's sick.
It's a great time.
Central Park? You guys went camping in Central Park?
No.
Oh my god. Who went fishing in Central Park?
Tucker Carlson?
Oh, yeah. Outside of Manhattan, New York is very foresty. Oh, yeah, because what's this dumpling guy? He lives there. Doesn't he?
Who's this dumpling guy?
That we watched?
Strictly Dumpling?
Yeah.
You're on Cube.
He lives in
Gifts with
Seattle
sound
now,
number
but-
98 and gifts with sound number 99.
You are on Cube GIFs with sound number 98 and GIFs with sound number 99.
Congratulations.
No, I think he's talking about both of us.
Been watching way more, but had to wait for my other free subs.
Aw, thank you, JMC. I thought Strictly Dumpling guy moved to Korea. I thought he lived in a cabin near New York.
Well, you two
Anyone
can
here
finish
from New
your
York
slides
been to
till
ComSet?
2222
Who?
and propose
That's like
February
the
2nd.
the elementary school trip everyone takes in New York.
Oh, I need to get eye drops.
Oh wow, this is bad timing for this 10, 15 gifted subs there. Climb on 8. Christina's jetted out of here. But thank you on behalf of Jeannie for the subscriptions. What?
I have a question.
Hmm?
Would you still love me if I like ran down the stairs and then I slipped and I fell and knocked out my 2 front teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want a confirmation. What? Suspiciously specific. What were you specific on?
That was you.
Oh, me? Oh. Oh.
ほう、向かってくるのか。
F.
Chat, are you there? Can you hear?
Yes, MXR, please.
Is it back? It's back. Alright, time for ASMR Q&A. What questions would you like to ask me? I'm here to please and answer all of them to the absolute best of my ability.
Check her out.
Yeah.
Stop it, I'm gonna get so erect. That's what someone said in chat.
Alright, I'll stop.
No,
Sure.
no, keep going. Make them lose. It's like make them lose No Nut November. Question number 1, Henry, why are you so cool?
Because it's kind of cold in here. How you fellas doing on No Nut November?
I can feel his breath on my neck.
Who's still alive? Who's still out there fighting?
You muted again, Henry.
Is it muted?
Yeah, stop playing with, stop fucking the mic over.
How is it muted?
Because this cord is sensitive. So they can't hear you. I'm just kidding. They can hear you. They can hear you. Go. Do it again. Eat the mic. Vor the mic. What do you like more, subbed or dubbed? I like subbed. Henry, I think, prefers dubbed.
No, what the hell are you talking
Why
about?
is Henry such an awesome dude, and how can I be as awesome?
Well, because you don't
She's
like to
trying to get me
read.
killed out here.
You don't like to read.
Hmm?
You don't like to read.
No, I don't like to read when I'm trying to eat, you know? Because I like to watch stuff when I'm eating.
Are you putting your foot on this? Try not to, because that's connected to the computer. So if it's disconnects, the computer dies. Just do
Fade
it
away.
Well, because
Look at
it's
how far
hard
apart we
to.
are.
It's yes. This is a breakup video. Dubbed when eating. That's the thing. He can't focus on eating.
Well, I'd rather not watch anime while I'm eating.
Yeah, because you wanna. He can't focus on reading.
I still do, though. We watch JoJo while I was eating.
Yeah, but you were half not paying attention. Hence, we're watching Avatar right now.
So then you're like eating, you're like, you know?
That's only you, I feel like. When you eat very. God damn it. You eat very.
It's because I eat very
interestingly.
ravenously.
Yeah. When you eat, it's like. You know? Versus when I eat, I'm like. And I put it down.
You don't. You also do the same thing.
No, I don't. Stop, fan. I came in on you and saying it was a breakup vid. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just addressing the space between Henry and I. How did you guys watch JoJo while eating? We lost our appetite pretty quickly.
Yeah. That's the worst show to eat while you're eating. Did I just say that's the worst show to eat while you're eating?
You guys should look into getting some self-defense tools when y'all move.
Oh yeah, I want to get a gun. A friend recommended a shotgun.
Gotta get sprayed. And then he was like, you gotta first take them down with a bird shot, was it? And then
You're supposed to aim for the legs.
No. First you like stun them with what's it, bird or buckshot? And then you use like
No, you should just use a bird shot.
no, you use a bird shot to like kind of because it doesn't impale, it just like stuns them. And if they still fuck
Either
around,
one works.
you switch to a buckshot and then you shoot their legs.
Yeah. But
You
it's
gotta get
basically like
sprayed.
Henry is
the thing
Genie
about a
Likes
shotgun is
Jazz
the
doing
cock
back
is
to
usually
Riley
enough to
sleeps
scare them
blowing
away.
something
If you
up.
No,
just
Bear
go.
Javi. Yeah.
People usually run when they hear the sound of a shotgun, so.
Gotta get the kneecaps, yeah. Shoot the kneecaps.
And it's really hard to shoot yourself with a shotgun because you'd have to do what Filthy Frank does and use your feet, you know? And just.
Yeah. That's why I like shotguns. I just want to do the, you know,
Yeah.
don't come near my daughter.
Just want to cock it.
Henry, what happened in your childhood to make you so immersive?
Is the new reversible hoodies. I'm excited to see how they turn out.
No, Jose. I'm too Asian to understand this American stuff. So you don't know what a buckshot or a birdshot is?
Buckshot is the one that's more centered. You got the big shot and then a little bit of spread. Birdshot is just all evenly spread.
That's why you shoot first with bird and then you use buck to take him out.
Just for the
And
fun.
Yeah,
really
if you
fun.
don't know how to aim, the shrapnel.
Oh
will
my
still
god,
get 'em.
Climar, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits!
Yeah, he gave 15 subs before when you left.
Oh, thank you, Climar. Kai is like swords. But see, Kai, the thing about swords is like, I don't want to get the blood on me.
Like those swords,
It's not clean.
like yeah, they work, but like they're still not like top of the line swords. You know, like they weren't made like to actually kill people. So I don't think you could actually completely impale a person with those swords. You could stab them pretty hard, but there's a chance that they could still get up and
Assault
kill
rounds.
you.
Also semi-auto shotgun with a drum mag is the way to go.
I forgot how D said you put the sword in. But it was very, you use the knuckle or something. I'm gonna stab myself. But I'm gonna put it, no, watch. I'm gonna put it away.
That's not how you did it though.
I don't care. I'm gonna put it away. There you go. Oh no, my sweater got caught. We need D back. You need to teach me. Takes practice to use a sword effectively. True. A true samurai. So that's not. Oh my god, it's a real ass sword. Yeah, we have a lot more of those. We have a real ass hatchet. And it's not an axe, it's like a hatchet, right? A mini axe?
What's the difference between an axe and a hatchet? Oh no, a hatchet is just like a little triangle at the end. An axe is more so like whoosh.
So we have an axe.
It's an axe, yeah.
Oh. Size! No, people said it's size. Hatchets are short. Oh, you're wrong, sir. Hatchet versus axe.
ほう向かって
See?
So-
we have a hatchet.
What's the difference between a throwing axe and a hatchet then? Or is a throwing axe a hatchet?
Ronin Dex, thank you. Axe is double edge. Hatchet is one edge.
向かってくるのか
Balance. Balance the weight. Balance of the head. You know what's funny? These people are like, I see our audience is an expert when it comes to like axes. and-
Yeah.
Hatchet is a war axe. Axe is a battle axe. What's a tomahawk?
ほう
Yeah, so what's a tomahawk then?
Feminix, thank you so much for Prime Gaming. Oh, the triangle shape's tomahawk that you're thinking.
It's a triangle-shaped blade. What?
Because you thought the hatchet was this, right? And the axe is this, but the tomahawk is this.
Oh.
Yeah. A tomahawk is a throwing axe. Interesting.
Is that a wild Henry? Caca! Caca!
This food's just been sitting here for like
An ear.
an hour.
I'm gonna check my phone to see if my parents are almost or not.
Half length and size of the head. Most axes don't have double-bladed heads.
Not yet. Not yet. They should be here very soon though. Mash the potatoes. We'll start plating at 5:20, right? 10 minutes before they come, like plating and mashing.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good
10
time.
minutes.
So in the next 7 minutes. We only have 7 minutes before I have to go back to cooking and plating. Did you hear that Evan is thinking about moving? Yeah, he said he visited Seattle.
Really?
I think so. Evan
Go to
said.
Seattle?
Yeah, Evan said he and his friend visited Seattle. The parents bailed. They wouldn't. They'd call me if they bailed.